Imagine walking into a museum gallery, pausing before a majestic painting attributed to a celebrated master, feeling awed by the brushwork and light, trusting the experts who declared it genuine. Henricus Antonius Hun van Meegeren was born on October 10, 1889, in Deventer, in Netherlands. His father taught French and history, but forbade Han from painting, often forcing him to write, "I know nothing, I am nothing, I am capable of nothing." Despite his father's opposition, Han found a mentor in Bartus Kortling, a teacher painter who revealed to him the techniques of the Dutch Golden Age masters. By 1913, he abandoned architecture and concentrated on drawing and painting. In The Hague, he exhibited, he marketed portraits, he earned commissions. His painting titled Hertje, the Deer, in 1921, became popular in the Netherlands, but critics condemned him. They labeled his technique fine, but his imagination lacking. They said he copied rather than created, and they dismissed his work as derivative. He conceived a radical plan: to paint with such mastery that he would not only imitate the old masters, but outsmart the officials, the connoisseurs, the institutions that turned him away. He began by studying the techniques, the materials, the color palettes of 17th-century Dutch painters, especially the rare and celebrated Johannes Vermeer. He purchased old canvases from the 17th century. He ground pigments identical to those used in the Golden Age. His first major forgery of this kind was titled The Supper at Emmaus 1936-1937, which he attributed to Vermeer. The distinguished scholar Abraham Bredius examined it and declared it genuine. With this validation, the art world rushed to buy, and Van Meegeren's works fetched large sums. Soon Van Meegeren held the prize. He sold a painting to the Nazi Field Marshal Hermann Göring during the German occupation of the Netherlands, believing he had acquired a lost Vermeer. After the war ended, Van Meegeren was arrested on May 29, 1945, initially charged with collaboration for selling cultural property to the enemy. Facing possible execution, he confessed that the painting he sold to Göring was not a Vermeer but one of his own fakes. To prove the claim, he painted Jesus among the doctors in custody and showed the world his skill. In October 1947, the Amsterdam Regional Court convicted him of forgery and fraud, sentenced him to 1 year in prison. 2 heart attacks followed, and on December 30, 1947, he died aged 58. Today, his story endures as a caution about authenticity. His tale remains relevant. When we trust too deeply, we become vulnerable.